Hollow Manor stood tall and imposing at the edge of the small village, its ivy-covered facade hiding the secrets of a bygone era. The manor had a rich history, but its darkest chapter was the tale of Madeline and Nathaniel. In the 19th century, Madeline, a young heiress, fell deeply in love with Nathaniel, a charismatic artist. Their romance blossomed within the walls of Hollow Manor, and their laughter echoed through its grand halls. However, tragedy struck when Nathaniel met his untimely demise in a carriage accident, leaving Madeline shattered. The grief-stricken Madeline refused to believe that Nathaniel was truly gone. Consumed by sorrow, she withdrew from the world, spending her days wandering the manor's corridors, calling out for her lost love. As the years passed, the once lavish manor fell into disrepair, mirroring Madeline's deteriorating mental state. Legend had it that Madeline's spirit lingered in Hollow Manor, unable to move on from the tragic events of her past. Locals spoke of flickering lights, ethereal piano melodies, and the ghostly figure of a woman in a white gown roaming the halls. One stormy night, a group of paranormal investigators, drawn by the legends surrounding Hollow Manor, decided to spend a night within its haunted confines. Armed with cameras, EVP recorders, and a collective skepticism, they entered the manor with trepidation. As they ventured deeper into the manor, the air grew heavy with the weight of unseen eyes watching their every move. The investigators set up equipment in the grand ballroom, a place where Madeline and Nathaniel had once danced in each other's arms. In the stillness of the night, the distant strains of a piano echoed through the empty space. The investigators captured unexplained orbs on camera, and their EVP recordings picked up whispers that seemed to say, "Nathaniel, my love." The temperature fluctuated, and shadows danced along the walls, creating an eerie atmosphere that sent shivers down their spines. In a daring attempt to communicate with the spirit, the investigators gathered in the room where Nathaniel's portrait hung. As they conducted a seance, the temperature plummeted, and the portrait seemed to come alive, the eyes following their every move. Suddenly, a melancholic voice echoed through the room. "Nathaniel," it whispered, and the investigators felt a cold breeze sweep through, as if Madeline's presence enveloped them. The ghostly figure of a woman materialized in front of Nathaniel's portrait, her eyes filled with an eternal sadness. The investigators, awestruck and terrified, tried to ask questions. The ghostly figure spoke of undying love and heartache, of a promise made under the moonlight that transcended the boundaries of life and death. Madeline's spirit seemed to be trapped, unable to find peace until Nathaniel's spirit joined hers. In a chilling turn of events, the investigators witnessed the portrait of Nathaniel weeping tears of blood. The temperature continued to drop, and a sense of desperation filled the room. The investigators, overcome by the intensity of the supernatural encounter, fled the manor as if pursued by unseen forces. Hollow Manor, once a silent witness to a tragic love story, retained its haunted reputation. Locals spoke of the ghostly figure of Madeline appearing in the windows, her mournful cries carried by the wind. The manor, forever marked by the undying love that had turned into a haunting curse, stood as a testament to the lingering spirits that refused to let go of the past.